All right, y'all. Welcome to part two. All right. So I'll tell you how the light show works. Make sure y'all check part one out. I talked about it. I talked about how all the controllers work. So for this year, there is I'm gonna try to light up this area a little bit right here, which will be pretty cool to do. Like I said, I kind of stopped putting lights on these trees. We are gonna bring those back. We're gonna try to light up the yard big time. I lit up this tree. I lit up those two trees. I lit up those three trees. We're gonna try to light up all the trees and stuff, y'all, with all the lights I got. And at night, during the daytime, it looks nice. Y'all can't really see the cords and all that stuff. But like I said, I did wrap this tree. I did wrap this tree up. You see the nail right there. I did. Hey, that's still in the tree. My bad, tree. I'm sorry. This is the tree that Mississippi Cottoness was in. It was right up. It was right up there, and they used to dive bomb at us. I think the Mississippi Cottoness actually did leave now. I haven't seen them. I saw them like a few months ago, and now I think they're leaving because the cool weather's. They know the cool weather's coming in. So yeah. So this one's gonna be that, and y'all notice I trimmed up some trees last year. I trimmed up some trees last year so y'all could see the display a little bit more. Looks like I'm gonna have to trim it up again for y'all to see. Yeah, looks like we're gonna have to trim that one up right up there again this year. Looks like we're gonna have to trim that one up. I trim it up that high because if like a school bus comes by, they can see my light show go. They can see my light show going for the kids. I also do that too, y'all. Like if a bus or trash people come by, they can see it because my street is higher than my house. My house is in a valley. Because if I walk up here right now, you could tell. Look at it. It's going like. It's going up. Look at this. So yeah. Yeah, you can see the mega tree. You can see it now. At nighttime, it's pretty cool. All you can see is the lights is dancing like this and stuff. It's pretty cool. Like I said, I'll probably have some lights. Now in the future, when I may end up doing this, I may end up, like I said, I may end up doing a drive-through light show. I swear, if I put lights in his yard right there, that would be so epic because then I can just bring a lot of people in here. It's true, y'all. If I had lights either on his property down there, on Miss Morgan, he's okay with that. I think he's okay with it. He's the only one. Me and him are the only ones on the block agreeing to that. We should do a drive-through light show on my street. I mean, hell, I think that would be freaking awesome. I think it would be freaking awesome to do. You can see my mega tree lights right there. See, during the daytime, you can't really see it. This looks like a big mega tree just sitting there with nothing on it. But when nighttime slowly falls, like it is right now, when nighttime slowly falls, it's a whole nother story. It's a pretty cool little light show. Now when my big one comes out, it's a whole nother story, y'all. It's a whole nother story. When my big Christmas one comes out, it's a whole nother story. That's a whole nother story. Yeah. I know this ain't very much of a behind the scenes tour, but this is what it looks like during the daytime. So we got the controllers up there. We got the controllers up there. We got those lights right there. Let me kind of show you what since I got a bag off of one over here that I need to fix. I forgot to fix it. I'll show you what the controllers look like. All right, y'all. So this is what the controllers look like. They're not this kind. I got two different kind. I got the PC kind and I got this kind. This kind right here is the professional series. It's actually made out of metal. It's actually very, 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 very heavy. And it's a pain in the butt to get. It's a pain in the butt to get off. I just saw two W's fly over. That one's a pain in the butt to get up. And most of the time I like to leave that one on because how heavy it is. I just don't like to jack with that one, because if I jack with that one, it's just gonna mess up the whole show. It likes to act up on me. Speaking of acting up, it doesn't like my linker for some reason. So I think I figured it out, y'all. For your linkers to work with the metal ones, y'all are gonna have to have the MP3 player built into it. Ouch! I just now noticed that. If y'all are gonna get these kind of work, y'all are gonna have to get the metal MP3 player kind to get it working. Just letting y'all know, that's what you're gonna have to do, y'all, and then just hook them all up. The reason why I know that is because I saw Hudson Oaks had theirs up there, run it off metal kind, and I'm thinking, how did they get them to do that? They either replaced the motherboard in there, which I don't think you can run the metal ones off the motherboard of that. No. Or is what I'm thinking is they got one of those. They got one of those, like the MP3 player, built into one of these, which they do, because I've seen it. Lucky me, y'all. I got to program their light show up there, so I get to see all the behind the scenes stuff. Yeah. So yeah, I think that's how it works. They get a metal MP3 player. You hook it up to the linker, and then it works to the music, just like that. So that's how I think it works. You get an MP3 player, it turns it on. It's just like this one, like I have this one hooked up in there. Same thing. I bet you that's how they're doing it. They got it plugged up to the linker port. Both of them probably. They probably just got one plugged up. I think they do, or they got both of them plugged up, and then they just run it to then they send it wirelessly to the next one. I'm surprised how that doesn't lose connection. Light-O-Rama must build that very good. So yeah, that's basically how that works. You get your data cable, runs to these controllers, and works like that. Sorry, but it's not very much of a behind-the-scenes tour, but it is a daytime tour. So if y'all have any questions about it, please free ask. Oh, also today I went to Walmart and got some deer corn, and also I got a Coca-Cola Oreo soda that is actually very good to me. In my opinion, it's very good. I don't know about your opinion, y'all, but in my opinion, it's very good. Also, I bought another timer today. I bought a 4-pack of Monsters, 2-pack of Monsters. I bought my dad some deer urine for hunting. So yeah. Jeez, I could be hunting right now for dove. But anyways, yeah, we're just waiting for these things to come on. Now, the reason why I put trash bags over these, y'all, because I just don't like it at nighttime. You know how people are out around here. I just don't. Like, I don't know who came. I don't know who or what came on my property the other night and cut my big mega tree light thing. It's just, I need to put my game camera out here for that to see what's been doing that. Yeah, so me and Hudson Oaks are basically like teamed up together. So this is my light show. That's technically my second light show up there. Over 75,000 lights, or 65. Shut up, crow. They must have a nest over there. Anyways, yeah, that's how they work. That's basically, Hudson Oaks is basically my second light show that I did, because I got to program it, even though it's City of Hudson Oaks light show. That's basically my second light show, y'all. That's basically my second light show. So you see, y'all, if y'all put your mind to it, big dreams, y'all. Y'all just got to get out of your comfort space and ask to see if you can do it. Big shout out to Miss Kari. She asked Hudson Oaks if I can do it, and she said, sure. Maria said, sure, why not? Maria, she used to be good at this. She used to know everything about these things. Yeah, Maria used to know everything about Light-O-Rama. I guess she did a lot of researching, but I'm going to call my friend now, so peace.